In 1912, when this memorial was set up, they must have commissioned this Dutch sculptor to portray this. So in a sense, it is an artwork by someone who never visited Grahamstown, who was told about the battle, told about the story of Elizabeth Salt. Auguste Verlies was a sculptor both in bronze and plaster work, and his work is very valuable these days. A small sculpture can be 2,000 euros. So it is it is an interesting feature to Grahamstown. We've got quite a few sculptures in Grahamstown, not only memorials but other kind of sculptures around. What must be done now? Well, the municipality is a local government entity. It is, according to the Heritage Act, all memorials, cemeteries in a local government area fall under the local government, and they are there to protect and look after memorials and cemeteries. So it is the obligation of the local government, our Makani municipality, to clean this memorial and to see that it is protected.
Yeah, all these events that we're experiencing these days, I think, are an articulation of really unresolved issues that people are feeling, and the fact that they're going into the public domain means they feel deeply about it. They're trying to get attention. They really want something to be done. Anything that is defacing public property, of course, is illegal and should be condemned, and is condemned. It's really not on to take that route. We would always wish people would find other means of expressing their deepest heartfelt concerns. But having said that, then the question is, what are the options? What are the ways that we could open up discussions around the issues, the things that people really are feeling strongly about? In some cases, graffiti or defacing a public monument might be highly symbolic. So in those cases, you would wish there could be real debates about what does the symbolism mean. It's very unspecific, so you don't really know what is intended by those who've done it. And in defacing monuments like our Elizabeth Salt monument, you're probably going to, we may never know who actually did it, so their motivations won't ever be articulated. But still, as public, we can debate. Why would that statue have been a target? What is it a symbol of? Why might it provoke anger? And then I think we still have to see how we're going to deal with all of the, I'd say, not only the symbols of the past, but the realities of the past, the legacy of the past, all of the unevenness of treatment of people in society. There's still a lot of work to be done. So these things might help accelerate our discussions. I think it's very interesting that it is this monument that has been defaced in Grahamstown, what we call the Elizabeth Salt Monument. But in fact, that monument is a very interesting symbol of things. On the one hand, it is a symbol of the place where it was decided that the town of Grahamstown would be founded by Colonel John Graham himself, the one who expelled 20,000 indigenous people out of the area to make it safe for British rule, etc. So probably in Grahamstown we might not have any other place that's as symbolic of that painful conquest as the monument. But what's interesting about the monument, to me, is that it's unfinished. Before it was finished, South Africa got plunged into World War I. And so money was diverted, and basically that's why it was never finished. So here we are with a monument that's on a very, very important spot that gets right to the heart of controversies for this area of South Africa, but it's unfinished. There are 3 empty sides and an empty top. I would like to humbly suggest we open up some debate. If we were to finish it, what would we put?